Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to read the 2D drawings and then understand it to make your 3D model. Right. So for this tutorial I'm using CATIA V5 platform for design. So let's see how we can read the drawing and then model our part from this drawing. So yeah, so we have basically the drawing over here. As you can see, we have the front view, the top view, and the right side view. You can see. So I'm gonna start with the right side view with some basic sketch. So let's see our sketch one. I've done nothing. I've selected my ZX plane. So if you see my plane, this is my ZX plane. So I'm just going to position the sketch on that plane and then draw the sketch. So this is what our sketch looks like, 68.8, and then all the essential dimensions from here. 140 is required and this is 26. So yeah, and then we can exit the sketch once our sketch is defined. After that, what I did is I just created a simple uh, point. So right now I've hidden it. So basically what I did is I selected XY is YZ plane and created a random point on horizontal axis, co- constraint to horizontal axis. As you can see, this is the constraint symbol. So after that I will exit again. Now why I did that is because I needed a plane to draw this sketch, basically this one. So for that purpose I have to create a plane, and to define that plane I used my point, and I will show you my this sketch. So I used this 3 point, my point, this one which I created on the horizontal axis, and the origin point and this point. So in that way I created a plane that looks like this. So this is what we wanted a plane that goes like this, so that we can draw the profile for the consecutive sketch. Now once we have the plane, we select the plane and we draw our sketch for that plane. So this sketch is pretty much easy, like this is simple sketch. There is an angle of 3 degree over here for this edge, and to do that all you can do is create a axis and then give them an angle constraint of 3 degree. Rest is pretty much self-explanatory, nothing fancy going on here. I've taken all the dimension from the sketch, so 55, 66, this is 25, this is 10, this is 3 degree, and from here we took 132, and that's it. So after that we'll exit the sketch, and I just ex extended it to a depth of so here it is given 28, but our plane, as you can see, I have given it mirrored extent, so 28 divided by 2 will become 14. Alright, so after that we need to draw this circular profile for the nozzle, and it is given 32 dia, so I needed a plane over here. So what I did is I just defined a plane with plane type as normal to curve, and I just selected my sketch one as the curve and the end point as the point. So once we have the plane, we do the sketch, very easy, 32 dia, exit the sketch, and then simply I padded it. I just padded it using uh, the length as 0, because there is no such length given. So in fact what I did is I just extruded padded up to XY plane. So we have the XY plane, right? We have it over here. So I just extruded it up to that point so that we have a little portion out of it, and then once we did that, if I show you that, let's say define in work object, it will look like this, right? So we need to give this 2 degree draft also, right? See, from this sketch you can see this profile is coming and then there is a 2 degree draft to it. So for that purpose I did this draft angle. Now you can see there's a change in shape of the pad. So for the draft, what I did is I selected the angle as 2 degree, then faces to draft as this circular cylindrical face, and then neutral element I selected our plane, this one, and that's it. It will create a draft for it, right? So this 2 degree uh, input is also included in the part. Now after that we need to remove this bottom part which is going uh, too far. So for that I did small sketch. So I just selected this face and then gave it a simple circular sketch which included this face so that I can remove it. It can be a circular sketch also, it doesn't matter at this point. And I don't, there is no need to define the sketch also because we just have to cut that part. So after that I just pocket it and then we have the clean shape over here. Now I think our part is almost complete, just we have to do is some fillets. So the first fillet, let's define in work object, and the first fillet is of here, which is 12 and 3 edges. So 1, 2 and 3. If you do that, it will look something like this. And the second fillet over here, it says R3 and 15 edges. So here it is a little bit, you have to keep a close look at your part. You don't have to select this face, I mean this face which involves these 4 edges which are not red in color, and our this face which is not red in color right now. So why we have to not select this face and this face is because we are going to apply shell operation on that. So if you do fillet on that, it doesn't make any sense because it will reduce the dimension of the part. And if you do the shell after the fillet, then it will be some different dimension. It will not come exact what is needed for the drawing. So we have to select all other edges except this and this face, and then give 3 radius. That's it, our part is almost ready. Last option is to give shell, and for the shell I just selected this face and this face, gave it a inside thickness of 2 and our part is ready. As you can see, I will show you a section view also. See how is it. So this is how you can basically convert your 2D drawings to 3D, and understand the concept of reading the drawings which are involved in mechanical design. So this is just a design walkthrough. I didn't do any designing over here because it will again increase the time of the tutorial. So if you have any doubts related to this, make sure you comment down below. And if you like this kind of tutorial where I go through the design uh, process and convert the 2D into 3D, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Peace out.